This one's a little bit grungy, a little bit dirty, as a lot of my materials are. Trying to source them for my demos. It would cost too much money if I went to an op shop and bought many of these, and I don't normally eat many of these treats that I feature. I find them on the ground, so I do see what we can do with this one, folks. I think 400's too big for this. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have here, I think it's called a curly whirly. Yeah, curly whirly. You can't see it much, but it's on there. It's an interesting piece. It's like a chocolate bar or some kind of chocolate bar. I'm going to put it on the glass like so. Just trying to position it nicely. Curly whirly. I think more on the horizontal than the vertical. I think we might make the horizontal a bit larger. Make it 360 by 300. Yeah, looks interesting. I'm going to move it away from the edge a little bit so I can make this a master copy. Looks really quite interesting so far. Maybe make it a bit smaller as well so I can enlarge it off on the last take. Curly whirly. Sounds like girly whirly. Yeah, looks better. Going to enlarge it a bit less on the vertical. Curly whirly. Oh, this photocopier is making those horrible vibrating noises again, folks. Sounds like a problem with the Tray One's pickup roller. Again, that's just still a little bit too big. Maybe leave it like that and enlarge it on the horizontal. Maybe enlarge it less on the vertical. I'm going to take, I don't want to I'm nibbling away at it. I'm going to make it 250 I'm going to go straight there, 250. Curly whirly. Yeah, looks better. We've still got a little bit of a... We're not going to worry about it, folks. This looks like we're going to make it like that. Okay. Just get rid of this. This will be our master copy. Yeah, looks interesting. Looks a bit wishy-washy. Doesn't look like there's much to it. I was expecting something better than this. Maybe yellow's a bit too wishy-washy. Maybe we can do a dot matrix and see what happens with that. Yeah, looks better, actually. Looks a lot nicer. I don't know about a lot nicer. That's the first version. And this is our dot matrix version. Still looks a bit wishy-washy though, like there's not much folding over as much as I was getting there in the brown. So, I do wonder, maybe a different kind of yellow could work. Maybe we'll make it orange. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I think the orange, I don't know if I like it. I like the yellow better. The colour-wise, the yellow looks better. The orange looks a bit ew. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting, taking out some of that red, making it a lot darker, a darker sort of an image, and more interesting maybe. If not, I wish it was a bit nicer than that, but I don't know, it might look good once I've put it together. I do hope I don't create what I call a bum note, a demo that doesn't work out, a demo where the artistic appearance is not as aesthetically pleasing as one would like it to be. I call them bum notes when you don't get what you want or anything what you want. I've had quite a few of them in the past, but you don't always get what you want with these demos. The nerds will inherit the copier world. Yes, they will. That's another story, folks. The nerds will indeed inherit the copier world, because the copier world is full of corruption and money fuckery and all the rest of it that shouldn't be in the industry. But the industry's full of shit and it's full of crap. And yeah, what can I say, folks? I really have no respect or no admiration for any company in the industry, folks. It's a stupid industry, the photocopier industry. It's really dumb. It's a dumb industry. It's not smart or clever. Yeah. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I do wonder if I'm going to make this into a what's called a switcheroo. It might look better as a switcheroo. I think it might, folks. Yeah, that looks better actually. Maybe it's not quite a bum note after all. I think we can now call this demo quits.